Hi, this is Majin. Here's some comic reviews for you. We have Avengers Millennium, Ultimate Spider-Man, Avengers World, and Black Vortex. Avengers Millennium was actually kind of decent. The art, man, wasn't the greatest, but it was interesting in that, they're basically the Avengers are going back into time, and they're trying to figure out what's going on with why is Hydra so interested in the past, and why is this place really unprotected, because they know that there's Hydra basically is up to something really bad. And when they go back into time, they get separated into different locations, and they're basically trying to piece everything together. Now, the strong point of this book, though, was the banter between Hawkeye and Spider-Man. It was really funny, and they were just getting on everybody's nerves, and that part was really enjoyable. I'm really hoping that this book actually pays out and they tell us a really good story, because with all the doom and gloom that's been going on in the other Avenger books, it's really nice to see something that's a little bit different. I mean, there is doom and gloom, but it's not like the world is going to end tomorrow type thing. So I'm really hopeful and looking forward to seeing what's coming next in this one. Okay, Ultimate Spider-Man was fantastic. This technically was the good book of the week, but my only complaint is it seemed really rushed. And that's because, 1 month time runs out, which is a shame, because they had a really slow build up at the beginning, and then the fight is over and done in one issue. And it basically, Miles, he was number one badass. His family and friends were in trouble. He even took down Doom by himself. And that is an accomplishment. Well, alright, this Doom is pretty bad compared to the real one, but still. Overall, though, I really did enjoy it. Art was solid. The writing was solid. My only complaint is it just seemed a bit rushed. And that's the one thing that really would have prevented it from being like the true good book of the week. But this was actually really solid. Okay, this is Avengers World. I don't know. I feel that I was misled here. You show me Thanos, and I was like, oh, Thanos is going to be great. It's going to be a great issue. No, this is an issue of who cares what happened, because most of these characters are already dead. All of this stuff happened in the past, and it's kind of like, just who cares? This basically is Sunspot. AIM basically takes over the company again, and Sunspot's like, heck no, you're not. And he basically makes a play to do a hostile takeover to get the company back, which we know he did anyways, because in the Avengers book he comes there with AIM to the rescue. And it's just a month too old. I should say a month too late. Alright. Captain Marvel Black Vortex Chapter 11. This storyline is getting really pathetic. It's basically a game of hot potato. The only reason, technically they can keep this book going indefinitely just by having one issue with every single Marvel superhero moving the Black Vortex from one part of space to another part to keep it away from the villains. That's all this thing is. And then, of course, there's the moment of truth. Does this person succumb to the Black Vortex and become evolved, or do they resist it? And it's just like, I'm done. I don't know. This is just pain. It's an insult to comic readers that Marvel would do this. But I know a lot of people think I'm on Marvel's side all the time, but this book is a waste of money. Do not buy the trades. You'll get no enjoyment out of it, guaranteed. Other than if you want to see superheroes evolve to a higher state and then eventually have to get retconned back because they're too powerful. But that's just the book. Captain Marvel trying to keep Black Vortex away from bad guys with bad art. I don't know what else I can say about it. Anyways, let me know what you guys picked up. Let me know what you guys liked this month. This week. We'll have some more reviews later. Also do the comic book podcast with Cons, Freaks, and Geeks down below, and we'll have more stuff later. So until next time.